Good morning. It's Sunday, June 2nd. Didn't sleep the greatest last night and then was far too easily distracted this morning. I am headed to church, and I thought about just skipping that. But I'm headed up there now. I will be late. I know I will be late because on time was 7 minutes ago. I just got distracted. Don't get me wrong. I peeled the tags, the little stickers with the lot numbers off of more than half of the books I got yesterday. So there's that. But I look up at the clock and I'm like, oh, whoops. So yeah, got a little distracted. Oh well. But yeah, so still planning to go to at least some of the auction today. It is going to be such a long auction. I do not think I will be there for all of it. From some of the talk, it might go past my bedtime, and I do have to work tomorrow. So I'm like already planning to leave early, and that being the case, I'm not too worried if I miss parts otherwise. I'm just like, I'm just trying to have fun. I go to the auction to have fun, so let's just go to the extent that it's fun and not worry about it beyond that, eh? Like I said, trying to get into church now.
I'm invisible. I could walk into a room and I know no one sees me. Even in my own house, I'm invisible. I could relate. Whoever you are, I could relate. Because that was my upbringing. And to me, that's Gideon. When he saw himself, he saw wrongly. And everyone else walked right past Gideon. But here's the beautiful thing. God walks right up to you. And God engages you. And God has things to say to you. Because he does see you, and he sees what he has placed inside of you.
We had a message about basically, stepping into what God's called you to be, and in part, yeah, and in part, oh man, that can be easier said than done. It's tough, but needed. But ultimately, we got out about 20 minutes early, so it's 11:40. The auction starts at 1. Mom wants to see me because she misses me, so we're gonna try and go out to eat right quick before I have to run up there. So sounds like she wants to go to Texas Roadhouse. And that was tasty. Had a salad and like burger and such. But they're all talking and hanging out, and I'm just trying not to look at my phone. And eventually my mom's like, how's your time doing? I'm like, oh, probably terrible. I'm trying not to look at my clock so I don't stress out about it. I got 10 minutes to make about a 25-minute drive, but they will probably still be in the announcements when I get there. So, yeah. Heading up to Fancy Shop, back to the auction. So I'm about 5 minutes late. Not bad, all things considered.
I think they're all ready. We might get started underway.
Woohoo!
Ready? All right, guys. All right, let's keep the volume down low. But we're going to start off with lot number 52. I got 3 board games. It looks like I got above and below in here. You guys want to start off the bidding at $1? I got $1 somewhere. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is anyone else in for $12? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Anyone else in for $17? $17? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. You're out at 24. Anyone else then for 25? All right then, looks like $25 to 357. Lot number 526. I got 3 board games. You guys have bids for this. All right, starting off at $1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You guys both dropped at 30. You still in for 30? $30. Or are you still in for 30? Or then are we going to 31? 31? Are you still in at 31? Are we going to keep it going? All right, you're done at 31, then will you take it for 32? $32 then for 378. Lot 527. I have now the triominoes. I'll say in case the quadominoes was a little too much for you, we got the little bit of the lesser version of it. A little less complex, maybe. Target any silent bids for this. Starting off at $1. We got $1, we got one, we got two heading out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyone else in for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You guys both kind of dropped at 12. Would someone take it for 12? Take it for 12, then 3, 5, 1, got it for 12.
A couple hours in, I've spent $5. Things I wasn't super into, but they were sealed. And I'm like, I'll check them out. But taking the first break. Well, we got a ways left to go. But yeah. Also, during the break, someone from the front row moved, so I got to move up and get a better seat. Just waiting for them to start back up.
Going to lot number 1077. I got 3 games. I have a extremely old copy of Monopoly. Jason, are you familiar with what year this Monopoly is?
They said, John was looking at it the other day, I think they said it was the 50s.
Alright, well I got a 50s edition of Monopoly. Also, you can never put a price on those get out of jail free cards. And then Futuristic Risk. And I also have Star Trek Seen It. While Jason looks through it, we are going to start off the bidding at any crazy prices. Just $1. Well, I got $1 over here for the silent bidder. I got one in the audience. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You're out at 20. Would you want to take it for 21? All right, $21. And what number were you, sir? Number 380. Going to lot number 1078. I got another fun stack of board games. Plus, it looks like we got a Sin City board game over here. I'm curious if this is based off the comics or movie. It looks like this is actually from the comic book. That's not from the movie, is it?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Oh, it is? Okay. See, I feel bad I haven't seen the movie.
It's not Bruce Willis.
Is that?
Bruce Willis is on the side.
What? All the Band-Aids, man.
Look at the side. Bruce Willis is on the side.
Bruce Willis, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. All right, well, starting off then at $1. All right, we got $2 out here. $2. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anyone else in for 8? All right, we got $8 at 363.
Who played Marv?
Okay, so if you were here yesterday, we mentioned this lot here. Lot number 2600 is just a 50-pound box of magic. It is 50 pounds. Yeah, 50 pounds of magic right here. We start off at anything. We're starting off at $31. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. 66. You're out at 66. 67. Anyone else in for $67? All right, 380. Got it for $67.
Less than $1 a pound. Oh, yeah.
No, that's more than $1 a pound.
Oh, it is more than $1.
I went up to $1 a pound.
There you go.
50-pound box of
box,
magic. Going to 2702. Oh, I even have the old Illuminati game. Any silent bids? No silent bids, so then we're going to kick this off.
Did that silent bidder guide I gave you? Want that one?
All right, so we're going to... are you guys good, or do you need a moment?
I wasn't sure if it was that one. No. Okay,
All right. Then 2702.
Yeah.
So yes, we have a silent bidder.
All right, 2702.
Good job.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, You're out at what?
I'll do 8.
You'll go up to 8?
Yeah.
Then, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15? Anyone else in for 15?
I'll do 16.
You'll do 16. Anyone else in for 17 then? All right, the silent bidder won for $17.
Best stretch.
Going to 2703. Any silent bids for these guys? No silent bids? No silent bids. Start off at $1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Out of 35. 36. $36 to 362. Now we're going to 3144. We got a nice old school thing of dominoes. I believe this one is more dominoes. Biblios and Shards of Infinity. I actually really love this game. This is a really fun game that's similar to like a simplistic version of Dominion, where instead of trying to get resource and victory points, you're trying to upgrade your combat skills and knock the other person's life total to 0. So plays very similar to deck constructing, trying to buy phases, but super fun game. Starting off on anything? We got $1. We got $2 out here anywhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Anyone else in for 11? All right, $350 got it for $11. If I didn't own Shards of Infinity, I'd jump in too.
Yeah.
I mean, I could own 2.
Does anybody need dominoes?
So I'm gonna just stand over here and let Aubrey take care of this keyboard stuff.
Okay,
I don't
this
care.
one?
I'm like, I don't care about the claim. I just want the decks.
Okay. I'll see you after.
I don't know. You open that while I figure out why there's just a stack of random things.
Oh, it's a big ship player playing that.
Okay, so it is a bunch of decks.
Yeah.
I don't know how many it is. They're not divided up.
I'm like, some of the other ones were saran wrapped in the other.
Yeah, those are all sealed. I was gonna say how many there were, but I'm.
All these are 10 decks each.
Okay.
10 decks each.
You're great.
So 10 decks each.
Except for the first ones, I don't know.
This one I'm gonna say is 8 decks.
8 decks?
I'm serious. It's about 7, and then there's one more. Yeah. No, I compared sizes.
Okay, so this, each one of these packs have
So this one's around the 8-pack kind of area, and it's got the giant Keyforge mat. Hey, starting bids? $1, $2, $3, $5, $7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is why I don't do this. 14, 15, 16, 17.
I'll go 25.
25, 26, 30,
I'll go to 30 still.
35, 40,
40's, yeah, I'll go up to 40.
40.
I'll do 40.
All right, and then how many decks are in those 10 each?
Well, that's where I was like also debating. I'm like, all right, they're like $10, and I'm like, man, I'm like, as long as it's cheaper than me just buying cases at the store, I'll be good.
Very much so. Okay, I've got another bag of 10 sealed decks this time. Let's start at $10. 15. I know, I just like straight jumped. All right, 20.
I'm gonna. If you want to go in by 5s, I'm in for a little bit.
25, 30. $30.
Still in. Yep.
What's your number? Do you have a number?
I don't have one.
Okay. All right, Danny's got it for 30.
Or this was the gift certificate.
Right.
Whatever's on there.
Yeah.
You just need something to hold on. And the last pack of 10 decks. 5. Do you have
So I have 22
for Danny. 22?
Choosing my
Again?
It's coming down, Bryce.
21. Okay, 22. Anyone want to do 22 or more?
She's winning them all.
All right, 22 for Danny. You've just got like 40 new decks.
Well, so that if they're still for $10 a piece, I'm like $10.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, I'll do $50. That's half off.
All right, but now come back because
You did great. It was entertaining.
that's what I'm here for. Okay.
You did awesome.
God, I'm I'm so excited. I need to play. I want to play keyboards right now, God.
Too bad, you're in the middle of this.
I know. I know this stuff.
Alright,
my
we're
God.
on 36-14, right? Right.
All right, 36. Yeah, let's get through this. I want to go play now. 36-14. I got Sentinels of the Multiverse and a Grimslingers Advanced Duels. Starting off at $1. Do we got a silent bid anywhere? We got $1. We got $2 somewhere. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're out at $11 to 355.
Alright, so 5:30, we're taking another break. I've still only spent $5. We are easily more than 2/3 through. We're doing pretty good now. We've done all the stuff on the tables, we're onto the floor.
Going to 4502. I have hotels. Samoa. Okay, like the cookies?
Yeah. California?
Yes, that's what it is.
What was that?
It's got the island.
Yeah.
That makes too much sense.
As long as she makes the connection. Whatever this is. Afterworld, which looks pretty sweet.
Oh, and we have a California
Mm-hmm.
in there as well. So starting off at $1. We got $1 in here.
And just so you guys know, California looks like Sims, the board game.
That's fair. We got $1. We got $2 anywhere. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you still in? 10, 11. All right, it's $11 into 371. All right. I'm gonna skip this a little over.
I thought you were gonna try to pick it up, please.
I mean,
For the risk, so.
I'm like, I can do that. Well, that's gonna slide out. Here, just because we can. Do we have a minimum? 4 by chance? 5110.
Nope.
Or 5101. Are we starting off at anything crazy? All right. You guys interested in this giant box? Never before even used of ogre?
It looks like
No? No one else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, 25. What were you out at? You're out at 20? 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 35. 40, 45, 50, I'll say 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. What was that?
of course.
You can have it.
I couldn't see, so I was just wondering.
Hey, Jason, where were you out at?
I'll start with 16, dude.
You'll stop at 60?
Yeah.
So then 61? $61 to 379.
I was like, wait. Someone's
Good luck finding a port.
And then plus, also, I didn't show you guys, but it came with the accessories too.
We'd have gone so much higher.
That's fair. You didn't think you got enough, you got more. The new science. And 12 realms.
Yeah. She's
Starting off at a whopping $1. We got $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you all said for 7. All right, 7, 8, 9. All right, 355. Got it for $9.
You make eye contact, she shuts it.
355 for $9. Uh-huh.
And then she doesn't let you have it.
You pointed them around and say drop it, she usually will. All right, 52. Just gonna roll this on out, starting off at $1. We got $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Anyone else in for $19? All right, 371 got it for $19. Going to lot number 56. I got some Pathfinder the Adventure Card game stuff, add-ons, and then I have Shadows over Camelot base game. Starting off at a whopping $1. We got 1, 2, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Anyone else at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22? You're out at what were you out at? You'll go up to 22? Then $23 to Jason. I can't help myself and make noises, I'm sorry.
That is fine. I do it all the time.
5601. We got Twilight Imperium 3rd edition. We're on 5th edition right now.
Fourth.
Oh, they're on 4th? Okay, so
hold
just
on.
one previous edition, and then Heroescape.
There is a $10 minimum, but yeah.
We'll get
Right?
Start at 10.
Yeah.
All right, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Both throughout to 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33,
figures
34,
and stuff in this
35,
go
36,
for a lot
37,
of
38,
money.
39, 40, 41,
game, too.
42.
I'm out.
It's a good game.
Yeah.
You're at
But I have a
what
friend
number?
who has like
Will you take a 41?
boxes. Yeah. So I'm like,
Take over your entire living room. With
yeah.
All right, Jason got it for 41.
Like,
Going to
he'll spend 3 hours setting up a map.
5602.
Yeah.
All right, then it looks like Jason got it for $16.
Jason got the last lot. Surprise.
All right, guys.
You don't get your Thank you guys for hanging in here.
All right, guys. All right, so now with everyone in a circle, we'll pull a $50 gift certificate. Does not matter.
There's no way I win.
363.
Hey,
Oh!
you should know that.
Wait. Was there like 4 cards for Jason in there though? Oh, the rest are over there? Okay, I just wanted to make
Hey,
sure
you know,
that there weren't
usually-
more cards for you.
Well, I mean, if there were, I think he earned. He earned it if there were. And all right, so that wasn't bad at all. It's 8:15 and I got out of there, so not too late. Still thinking late enough I probably don't want to cook, so I'm gonna pick something up on my way home. But I only spent $30, not bad. Through most of the evening I was starting to think, like, am I really only gonna spend $5 for being here the full day? But I got a few lots right near the end. I'll show what I got when I get home. But it was fun. Such a fun weekend. I mean, I love the deals and the games and all that. But also just hanging out and the jokes. It's like just the atmosphere of a bunch of nerdy people getting to know each other in a room for 2 days. And so many of us, like Jason's one guy that spends so much money. Spends a lot yesterday, but like board games are really his thing. It's like it's like they set aside a couple of the tables to put his stuff on from the start, so his stuff is already organized. But he definitely has this atmosphere of almost like he is less likely to push a bid against you if you're like someone he's kind of gotten to know over the years. I remember like the first year, you know, that I came to one, I recognized him from getting so much stuff then, and he outbid me on some of the GURPS stuff I wanted. And I was like, I hate that guy. And I've kind of gotten to know him over the years just through being in here. And like to the extent I know that a couple years ago he had a kid, and that's, you know, limited to some extent how much he can get. And now he's getting games that are more children-based because, you know, he's starting to prepare things to teach her to game when she's old enough to. So it's really getting to know the people over the years. You know, I see him a couple times a year up here, but it's fun. And the people that put it together, they do so much work, and they have just such a good attitude, and it's just such a fun atmosphere. So I've had an amazing weekend, but yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out something to eat, and then get home, take a look at what I got. And so trying to figure out what I want to pick up to eat on my way home, I was thinking of all the places I pass along my drive. And I realized I pass New China King, which I've not gone to in months. So at the risk of rekindling a craving for it, I figure, you know what, I haven't had that in a long time, let's give that a try again. And so I got food, same plain fried rice and sweet and sour chicken that I've gotten whenever I would go there before. But it's already kind of late. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eat, but I figure I'll show off what I got first. First, for the $5 that I got early in the auction, was this lot here that has Escape Illusions Expansion 1. I don't have Escape Illusions. I don't know what it is. It was bundled in there, so that'll probably be going back in the auction. And then it has Munchkin Quest Portal Combat, which I don't actually have Munchkin Quest. I only have Munchkin, but I might keep it because I might eventually get Munchkin Quest. And then there was an expansion for Cutthroat Caverns that at the moment when the lot was going for really cheap, I didn't realize it was an expansion, so I grabbed it. But Dustin has that game, so I may just give it to him. So that entire lot was kind of, oh well. And then there was a lot that I got that had The Club. No idea what it is. May or may not keep it, but it's sealed. It has Midnight Taboo, Unspeakable Late Night Fun, Adult. Probably going back in the auction. A sealed copy of Revolver 2. That one, I don't know, might be fun. I will at least look that game up before deciding to put it back. And then the reason that I got the lot was it has Joking Hazard. It also has like a pot-themed expansion for it, but either way, Joking Hazard I know from Steven and Friends over on Steven Plays. And like it's based on Cyanide and Happiness. It's their card game. And it looks funny. So I wanted to pick that up. And then the other lot that I got contains the Magic Arena of the Planeswalkers and Magic Arena of the Planeswalkers Shadows over Innistrad game, which I have no idea if they're actually fun. I've not really looked into them at all. But I do know that they have miniatures for the different Planeswalkers. And as we are now starting to get, you know, we've gotten the first and we've gotten talk, well, we will probably get more in the future, setting books for Dungeons & Dragons in Magic. Once we get a few of those, I will probably want to run a game in the Magic universe. So having miniatures for some named Planeswalkers, I figured it'd be fun. So that's what I got. That's what I got from bids in the auction. I also got this. And this was just a really sweet gift. Danielle is the manager at that store, my local fantasy shop. There's a few in the area, but my closest one is the one that has the auction. She's the manager there. And she was the one that was emceeing the auction all day today, and then the role-playing games part of the auction yesterday. But there was one point today where there were a few lots in a row of Keyforged decks that came up. And she got really excited. And she had someone else, I believe Aubrey, but anyway, someone else, you know, basically run those lots so she could run over and bid. Now, I don't know what Keyforged is, but I'd heard it, and I realized that what I heard it from is from the Facebook group for my friendly local gaming stores. They have events for it, apparently on Tuesdays. And so I'd seen it promoted there, which is her making sure to promote it through their own YouTube or their own Facebook page. So it's because, again, she loves the game. I now know. But anyway, so in one of the breaks, I stopped her and I was like, so give me, you know, basically the, you know, your quick elevator speech on the game. Clearly she loves the game, and I'd seen it. Apparently it's by some of the people that made, like, Magic the Gathering. And instead of having any deck building, you buy decks, and each deck has a deck list, and each deck has a unique name on the back of the deck. You cannot mix or match cards. The deck you have is the deck you have. You'd have to get a whole new deck to have a different deck. And every deck is unique. No two decks will have the same combination of cards. Which meant, like, the first set that they did actually didn't run for very long. They ran out of cards. The second set used cards from both, so they had more combinations to do. But yeah, it's seemed interesting, I guess. I mean, I don't know much about it. But, you know, essentially the idea was a deck is valued at basically $10, and that's what you need to go play on Tuesdays. And she's like, if you think you might be interested, even just want to sit down and look through the cards, try and figure out if you're interested, I'll give you one, because she won like 40 decks when she went and bid on the stuff. So that was really sweet of her. So yeah, I don't know. I don't need another game to get into, but well, at least at this point I can check it out without having to put any money into it. So I might. But yeah, so that's cool. I right now really hope that I get off work a bit early tomorrow, because the hope, of course, is to game with my buddies, and we game on this table, which is currently covered in games. So I'll need to clean up tomorrow before we can game, and it's, like I said, a bit late. I'm not going to have time to do that tonight. I'm going to eat and get to bed. Worst case, I have to push back our game a little bit tomorrow and have us start, 15 minutes late for me to get time to clean it. But either way, for the time being, I got to get through this evening because I got like a half hour to eat and get into bed. Thank you for joining me, and join me as my journey continues.